Mornos, everyone. I just got ready to work out. What a shocker. Gonna put on a new Misguided sweatshirt. I got a whole bunch of stuff in Misguided this weekend. You would know if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok if you're a real one, and if you don't know, it's because you're not a real one and you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok. But I'll show you all the stuff I got anyways. But I just figured, for the sake of these vlogs even, I can't wear the same Morning Toast and David Dobrik merch on repeat in every video. So a lot of you have already asked me about the bar exam. If you don't know, the New York bar exam in July has been canceled, and they moved it to an undetermined date in the fall. And I filmed a clip on Saturday. I was gonna vlog on Saturday. I was just going on a drive because I had nothing better to do. So I filmed a clip while I was in the parking lot of CVS. So I will insert that here because that has all my thoughts about the bar exam and graduation. I just don't feel like repeating it. I'm a little depressed and upset. They canceled the July bar exam in New York, which they released the news last night. First, they released something yesterday morning saying that they weren't sure what they were going to do. They were definitely going to offer another exam in the fall, because usually they only offer it July and February, but they were going to offer a third exam in the fall for anyone who couldn't take it in July. But they weren't necessarily canceling July, but we wouldn't know until April or May. And then at like 7 p.m. they released it, like an email that they fully canceled the New York bar exam in July. And so our only options are to take it in whatever month in the fall they offer it. They didn't even say what month, or February. Now, obviously, I understand why they had to cancel it, but it's just hard to accept because I've spent 3 years of my life thinking that I'll graduate in May, I'll study for the bar, and then in August, like, I can finally start my adult life. I've been in college, I've been in law school, like, I haven't been able to start my adult life. I haven't been able to move out. I haven't been able to, like, get married and do all of these adult things because I've been in school. So I'm very upset, honestly, that I have to now push this off again even further. And you can't obviously work as a lawyer unless you've taken the bar exam and passed it. There are certain ordinances in cases where you can work as a lawyer, but you just can't do certain things. So this is just like another hurdle in the way and another roadblock. So now it's like, what am I supposed to do from May until whenever I have to start studying, you know? Like, no one's gonna want to hire me knowing that I'm going to have to take off 2.5 months or so to study for the bar. It really sucks. I was vlogging yesterday, but I'm not gonna post it because it was just really actually boring. Most of the day I didn't do anything, and then I basically spent from 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. just like crying. And I'm not a crier. And I'm not like upset that I can't take the bar in July. I'm just upset that now it's just pushed off even further. And for all the people who are in a similar situation where you're supposed to be getting married or moving out, and now the bar exam is really in that way, I'm sorry. And I don't want any comments saying that I'm complaining, because I'm allowed to be upset about this, and I'm not negating the struggles of anyone else. There's obviously way worse problems in this world, but right now this is what I'm very upset about, and I'm allowed to be upset about it. That's my thoughts on the bar exam. Part of me wishes they waited until April or May so we know like what's really going to happen with this whole thing, like when we have more of a grasp on the progression and when we think it'll end and stuff like that. But then the other part of me knows like they had to kind of make a decision soon for the people who have to start studying and quit their jobs and whatever. Like, I don't know, they have to like make a decision soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. It's just a lot of questions left unanswered. and they probably will be unanswered for a while, and it just sucks. And it really just makes me not want to try this last semester. I mean, there's only like basically 1 full month left, but I took these bar prep courses and I'm just like, for what, you know? And it's pass fail. Our school announced that it's optional pass fail, so you could choose to do grades or you could choose to do pass fail. I haven't really made a decision yet because most of my courses I probably get an A in this semester because they're easy, but I don't know like what the curve is going to be with the grades. Like, is it going to make it harder to get an A and A minus? Like, I don't know. So those are the things I need to know before I make that decision. I don't need to make it until mid-April, I think. But there's just so many questions, and I'm so sorry to all the 3Ls who are going through this right now, especially the 3Ls who are on the job search, because I'm in that boat too, and it's a terrible boat to be in. But at least we're all in this together right now because so many people are on this, and I'm so sorry to all the 3Ls who had a job, who now got that taken away from them, because I've heard that has happened to a lot of people. Their offers have been rescinded. And I'm sorry to the 3Ls who can't go to graduation. That really sucks. Who can't have a barrister's, and it sucks, but what can we do? I mean, there are bigger problems in the world, and I recognize that. That's just my life update, because I've been getting so many DMs and in my past videos, like comments about what do I think about graduation, what do I think about pass fail. So those are my thoughts on the situation. I really don't care about the not having a graduation thing or the barristers or no classes. Like, that I really don't care about. But the bar exam is really annoying because I was so excited to start my life and to move out and to have my bridal shower and have a bachelorette party and, you know, just start my life. And now it's a big question mark yet again. Okay, got one sneaker on. And then I know a lot of you guys come and you're like, oh, I don't care if you don't do anything. And like, I've kind of given up on that too. I don't care if in my vlogs I don't do anything. But Friday and Saturday, I was just super, super upset about the bar. And I don't really like want to bring anyone else down. I feel like we're all already down enough. So I'm not going to upload content that is blatantly depressing. And the other thing I wanted to show you before I go upstairs is my desk, of course. What else would I show you? But I showed this on Instagram and a lot of you wanted a link, so I will link it below. But I got a little computer screen riser so that my neck isn't tilted down all the time, because I kind of realized I'm getting what is called tech neck from looking down all the time. You sort of develop this bump right here. And I'm getting that, and it's disgusting, so I got this riser so I don't have to look down, and it also kind of just makes the desk look better. And I got this floor cover because I destroyed the floor right there from this rolly chair, and this was only like $20 on Amazon. They sell these things for like $60 at Office Snacks. I just got out of the shower. I wanted to show you one of the things I got from Missguided, and it's these sweatpants. It's actually a matching set. I'll show you the sweatshirt in a second, but they're just like a yellow peach kind of color. They're a little see-through, so when you wear them, you definitely have to wear nude underwear. That's like one thing, but they are so soft and comfortable. I can't get over them. And then this is the matching sweatshirt, which is the same material, same color and everything, and it's so soft. And then I also got some t-shirts. I'm going to insert my TikTok. so you can see everything, but I got this No Bad Days t-shirt, yellow tie-dye, a plain misguided oversized t-shirt, this adorable pink Sunset Boulevard t-shirt, tie-dye, loving tie-dye. I actually got stuff off Amazon to do my own tie-dye, but I just really haven't felt motivated enough to do that yet. But that'll be one of our projects for this week. And then I got this Kiss t-shirt, which is very cute, but doesn't go with this sweatpant outfit. The pink doesn't really match either, but I just want to wear it. So I'll have all of this stuff linked below. If they don't have the same exact one, I'll link something similar because I bought a lot of this stuff on clearance. So they may not have it, but they probably have very similar things. I already put on my eye cream, but I got a new moisturizer from e.l.f. It's their Glow moisturizer. They have like a whole glow line and it works so well. Like, it really is super glowy. It's a little bit of a yellow color, but it doesn't have a tint. And it smells like coconuts and the beach, and it's amazing. I also, when I'm in the shower, I wear my hair in a high bun so I don't get it wet. But I do wash my roots a little bit. I just take the water like in my hands and just scrub my roots all around my head because that's where it gets, obviously, the sweatiest, and so I don't have to wash my hair after every workout. I just get them like wet and then hope for the best, really. So that isn't sweat. Some of it is, but it's mainly shower water. Just made myself a little lunch. I feel like I'm in middle school. Turkey sandwich, some cucumbers, and one of these fudge cookies from Stop and Shop. They're literally God's gift to Earth. And I can't wait to eat this because I'm absolutely starving. All right, we got our Bale statue up. We got our Bale fact pattern. So let's just write this baby out. It should be pretty quick. It's just really short when you're prosecution, on at least like in the simulations. Also, considering everyone's doing the same case, we're all going to be saying the same thing. I have class at 4 and I haven't really done anything. I wrote that Bale argument. That's really it. To be quite honest, I haven't done anything else. I have to write that essay, but I'll probably write it after class. This Dove dry shampoo smells so good. It's the purple one. Volume and fullness, if you're interested. Gotta spice myself up for my Zoom. Someone commented about Jesse, whether he is home or what, and he is home right now working. So I'm going to get some Jesse content for you because I feel you've seen enough of me. Oh, I see a little smirk. He knows we're coming.
I didn't know you were coming. Hello. There's a lot of sensitive information that people could pick on.
You can't see any of it.
How?
Because it's too bright.
Just
look at all his screens. Look at this command center.
Oh, my curved screen is on the way.
Oh, great.
You're lucky I didn't get the 32-inch. I only got the 27.
Oh, I'm lucky.
Which is like pretty much the same size as this. But I figured the 32 might be too much. You might be super offended by it.
I'm already offended by it. Jessie built Peach her tower so she can look out the window, but she's sleeping. She's supposed to be looking for squirrels. Guys, no squirrels have come.
There's a bird right in front of my face right here.
Okay, but is that a squirrel, ma'am? No.
It's right underneath the...
Ever since I put the stuff out, no squirrels have come. Literally 0. I'm pissed. Yeah, Jesse sits at that desk pretty much all day unless he's out on like a call or something and is working, which is why I don't really show him, because he is working, and as he said, there's a lot of sensitive information. So you'll have to put up with me, I guess. Does anyone feel like this camera really dulls all the color? Okay, literally changed one setting from, I don't know, it was A and now it's at L. So let me know if you can see a difference in the color. I just watched a video on this camera. It turns out I was recording in slow motion this entire time. So I don't know when I was like pressing buttons on this thing, but I really messed it up. All right, I just finished class. It's 6:12, and now I'm gonna do some of my essay for my bar prep class. Just need a pen and a highlighter. So what I do for these essays is I print out the question. These are the type of essays you'd write on the bar exam. And technically I shouldn't be using a highlighter because you can't use a highlighter on the bar. But I'm going to anyways. And I obviously highlight the important parts. And generally in an essay, each little paragraph is going to have some fact in it that's important. So I will write that fact next to the paragraph. So when I'm writing it, I know what to reference. So this is basically what it looks like. Very simple. I don't write too much out, and then I basically just write the essay after that. And don't come for me if this is wrong, because I just don't know. Haven't studied contracts in a hot second. Submitting it. Well, probably 45 minutes. The essays are harder than the MPTs in my opinion because you have to just know it. The essays are just like any other essay. If you're in college or whatever, you're given a fact pattern and you basically have to discuss the issue. So this was a contracts one. So you have to know all of the contracts issues and like what theories of contracts there are. Because if you don't, then you have nothing to write your essay on. But with MPTs, all of the information you would need is given to you in the library, it's called. So you'll get all your facts and stuff, and then behind all the facts will be a library of cases and the law that you need. So you don't need to have any external knowledge to write the MPTs, whereas the essays, you have to know, your contracts, your torts, Civ Pro, Crim, you have to know the things to write about, or else you literally, where did I save this? You wouldn't have anything to say. So as I was saying, if you have a contracts problem and you don't know anything about contracts, you're kind of screwed. But the MPTs take longer because you have more to read. The essays are shorter because there's less to read, but you have to know more. So there's up and downs to both, but whatever. I submitted it. So I'm done with that. All right, it's only 7:15, but I put on my pajamas because I like to differentiate between my workout outfit, my daytime pajamas, and my actual sleep pajamas. And since I took a shower this morning, I'm putting them on now. This is my Farewell Yellow Brick Road t-shirt because I was supposed to go to an Elton John concert in April. Actually, I think it may have been next week. I was so excited. It's arguably was supposed to be his last tour, and we were going to see him at the Barclays Center. I was so excited. If you don't know, I'm a big Elton John, Billy Joel stan. Saw Billy Joel in December. It was everything. But Elton John would just be so iconic, and it got canceled. So luckily I got this t-shirt in the mail because Jesse got some special package where we got these shirts. Max says something. I finally decided my future lies in the Yellow Brick Road. Ugh, fuck. I wish I was going. I literally ate dinner in class tonight. My dad brought me down dinner, so I just ate it during class. I said screw it. And then after class, I had a Hershey Kiss and then icing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm editing it. It's 8 o'clock and it's 21 minutes long, and I'm generally trying to keep these daily vlogs around 20 minutes. I don't really want them to be any longer than that because I feel like 20 minutes is a good amount of time. If you happen to have made it to the end of this video, please let me know down below. If you ever make it to the end of the video, please comment down below because I'm always interested to know who really made it to the very end. I can't do this without glasses on because I can't see. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, and if you're not a part of our Facebook group, which you should be because I post in there a lot and then everyone there has good things to talk about, you would know, but I tweeted this, that if you want to support your local creator in this time, the ways you can do that completely for free, and you may already be doing them, is first of all by being subscribed or following them on whatever platform. If it's on YouTube, if you're watching their videos, give it a thumbs up or even a thumbs down. Leave a comment. The comment can be literally an emoji, just anything, because when you have an engaged video, meaning people are liking or disliking it, or people are commenting, YouTube kind of gets the message and realize it's a good video or it's an engaging video and pushes it out to other people's recommended page so that other people can find my videos. So if you've made it this far, thank you. And then the other way you can support creators is by watching their video in its entirety, or at least most of the video, because that's another way YouTube knows that it's a good video. If people are sticking around, if people are watching 2 minutes of your 20-minute video and leave, YouTube thinks people don't like it and doesn't push it out to anyone's pages. So that's just a way you can support us in this time because, I don't know, it's free and I figured I'd tell you. But I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back tomorrow for some more riveting content. And let me know what you want to see. I know some people have commented some law school related stuff, talking about classes, but if there's anything else you'd want to see, my personal life, let me know. A wedding video is coming. But anything else, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you aren't. And I'll see you in the next one.